came off Hex, The Legends of the Towers. Here in the Towers, it is quite echoey in here. Really nice in there. They haven't changed like completely, but there's little bits in there, like the tape's been added, and I like the effect in the Octagon room where the strobes go off and the window curtains are blowing about. I think we're going to look around Cloud Cuckoo Land now, as that's area's had the most changes for this year. And here are some shots of this nice room in the Towers. The old Ice Age sign has been removed and it's been replaced by this. You can see around the side where the old Ice Age sign used to be, it's been painted orange, and we've got this new sign showing where all the attractions are open in this area. Has been relocated in front of Ice Age 4D, which has now had this really nice colour, and there it is now. Let's see where the old site of the Fog Hopper used to be. Where the old Cloud Cuckoo Land toy shop used to be, as you exited Ice Age 4D. Site of the Fog Hopper. Tapped into the Wobble World building, which will have House of Monsters return this year, and the Wobble World Cafe. Like the driving thing's still in there, but it's now cooking class thing. When driving schools came out to House Loving Care, it's now the cooking class driving school. It does look really, really nice. A little bit of a refilling here, and this year we know that Charlie and Chocolate Factory has left, and Twirling Coastal's under TLC, so here are some shots of those. See over there, the op cabbing is still in for the Twirling Toadstool, as this year it does go under Towers Loving Care, and a nice repaint of the Ice Age building, which has had all the ice taken off of it. I'll see you over at Charlie Chocolate Factory and see what's happening over there. The new fencing which has gone around this area, a lot of signs to the Cloud Cuckoo Cars Driving School, some plant boxes for new benches around here, and I'll see you over at Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Chocolate Factory has got all the the nice new walls above it. That was closed last year, but now they've made use of it and put loads of this around it. The Burger Kitchen and the Skyline are still open, but there's still remnants of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory theming around this area. I'll show you some of that now. Here's some of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory theming, which has been left here in Cloud Cuckoo Land. I think we're heading over to Forbidden Valley next to get on Nemesis and Galactica. Been a good day so far, the weather has held out, so I'll tell you what my next ride's going to be. In front of the House of Monsters, you can see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory just over those fences there, and a lot of signs for the Cloud Cuckoo Cars Driving School. And the traffic light stayed there for Cloud Cuckoo Cars. Lunch now, having a ham and mayo sandwich. Probably going to get a meal later tonight. I think after this we're sitting in the bench in the House of Monsters little facade. Quite nice sitting in there. You see all the some stuff being stored in here. Some of the keep out private property signs, a old Alton Tales Christmas sign, and one of the temporary barriers. And the House of Monsters will be returning this Scarefest, as it says around here, with all the characters. Cloud Cuckoo Land is a bit wide empty at the moment. I like the relocation of the Fog Hopper in front of Ice Age, but now the Ice Age building's just left there. Charlie and Toadstool is coming back as Towers Loving Care. We don't know about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory yet. I think we're heading over to Forbidden Valley after this. Maybe get the Sky Ride. If it isn't open, I think we'll just walk there. So I'll tell you where we're going next after my lunch. Tina's just opened according to the app. It's 5 minutes. We may not be doing Rita straight away because it is on a 40-minute queue, and I don't think that ride's worth a 40-minute queue. It's Theme Park Bear's favourite ride here. It's 13. What do you think of the new refurbished Hex?
Good, but I haven't been on it for 8 and it used to be my favourite ride here.
Yeah, my favourite's Nemesis, which is on the 0-minute queue according to the app. So I think we're probably going to head to Forbidden Valley after this, get the 2 other Big 6 coasters done, which are but then Rita is a 40-minute queue, which I'm not queuing for Rita. even though it is a good ride, I'm not queuing 40 minutes for it. So here are some shots of 13, which is my third Big Six coaster. Ride there on 13. I think that was my most favourite ride of the day so far. Theme park there, really enjoyed it.
And I've also got a hoodie of it.
Yeah, the smoke was in the room where you come back into the station, which was quite good. Really good in there. Some smoke was in the section, you know, when you head into the indoor drop, the track drop, you see the wraiths when you drop, and there was loads of smoke. So I'll see you in the 13 store where I'm going to decide what I'm going to do next. I think we're going up to a Forbidden Valley now to do Nemesis and Galactica. Rita is on quite a large queue. I don't like queuing that long for it. I think I queued 30 minutes for it. I do like going on the front row of Rita. I do queue that little bit extra to get on the front row. And I think we're heading over to Forbidden Valley because Nemesis is my favourite coaster here, and Galactica is, well, it is. I do like the flying coaster, but I do not like virtual reality. So I've done 3 of the Big Six coasters now. On the way up, we are on the Sky Ride. Doesn't look like it's available. It's going around with no one in it, so that's a bit weird why it's going around with no one in it. If so, we'll go through the Mutiny Bay new Mutiny Bay pathway in SW8 wise, and give you construction update of Secret Weapon 8, and I'll see you over there. We're here at the Secret Weapon 8 site. Here are some shots of the construction of the new ride coming next year, the GCI Wooden Roller Coaster. This is the site of the GCI Wooden Roller Coaster. You can see a massive pile of mud and the station foundations happening over there. And this is the new pathway which has been put in for 2017 because the main Contania Canyon pathway has been closed off. So here are some more shots of this ride and the last remaining piece of the flume. So here is the last remaining section of the flume. Opened in 1981, and it was a great log flume. When I opened it, the world's longest log flume. It was originally called the log flume. Then I got the Imperial Leather sponsorship and became the flume. And quite sad to see this ride gone, but another legendary ride will take its place. SW8 coming 2018. In the plan, I hope you enjoyed the Secret Weapon 8 videos of the construction site. We're now going on Jewel, the Haunted House Strikes Back. Here in Gloomywood, the only ride here. Oh, no, it's just sending us through the graveyard area. Low queue on this, I thought. We come out here, better get it done. Yeah, it's interactive dark ride, so like Toon Blaster, Laser Raiders, but I've heard that they've done up the sign and the zombie at the front earlier this year, cut down some trees around Jewel's queue. I've heard some reviews that inside the lights are a bit too bright and the trommel's off for another year, which is sad. So here are some shots of Jewel, the Haunted House Strikes Back. Came off Jewel there. It was alright. My fingers are now hurting from having to go on the guns. Sorry I couldn't film inside. There's a massive sign up at the front. And I can see why that ride's got some bad reviews this year. The lights where the flying heads were, you could see the mechanism holding them. And I recognise this music. I think this is the air music. So they were using the air music on the path between Gloomywood and Forbidden Valley, which is good. And yeah, and the trommel was off. So I'll inform you what the next ride is when I get over into Forbidden Valley. Good queue time here in Forbidden Valley. The queue board says that Galactica is only 0 minutes and Nemesis is 5 minutes, so that is really good. Mine is only 25 now, and according to the cue board as well, 13 to 50 minutes. Luckily, I've done that earlier today. I just remember last time I was walking through this path was when the Dark Apocalypse Scare Zone was on, I remember. Can't believe when it's been that long. I think we're now heading over to Galactica first, which is on a 5-minute queue, which I don't mind queuing. If the VR's on, it's alright. If it's not, that would be so good. So, I'll see you over at Galactica. I'm so happy there's no VR on Galactica. So it's basically air and there's literally no queue. So I'm going to get on another one of my big 6 coasters.